one. What's going on, silencers, and welcome to Satisfactory. Now, the one thing that's great about Satisfactory for my autistic brain is it's very satisfying, but I found that it is actually more satisfying to the power of 2 or more. And in this case, we actually have one of my good friends, RK, joining us for hopefully a very protracted series where we play through the game together. So go ahead, RK, say hello and we'll get this party started.
Hey, y'all, how's it going?
All right. Dude, I'm so happy to... We played this a little bit off camera just as kind of a play test, and it worked great. Yeah. So we're gonna jump into this. We're gonna do a new game. We're gonna skip the tutorial because it hasn't changed since like every Satisfactory iteration, really. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Feel free to hit us up in the comments with ideas, jokes, jabs, I don't care. Just have fun. So, gotta start a new game. You want to start in the grass fields again?
Yeah, that seems like a good place as any.
All right, perfect. Well, then I'm gonna call the session name MPS for multiplayer stream, because you know I'm super original. I'm going to unlock all of the alternative recipes instantly so that we don't have to run around for those so much.
Nice.
But otherwise, everything else is going to be kosher. So how the hell do I start to get out of there? And we're starting. If it stops making me click buttons.
I have the live chat open on my phone as well.
Smart way to do it.
Let's see what's going on.
Fix it. This is Pioneers Cass and RK. We have made planetfall and will proceed with objective. All right. So I spawned right in. Let me know when you... Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Now, did you spawn in the same spot as last time?
Let's
I remember you were way the hell out there.
I haven't loaded in yet.
Never mind, you're right
here. Oh, yay! Yes.
Okay. Hello. So now we just have to decide where we want to set up shop. Do we want to set up kind of down in the crater where we were last time, or...
Yeah, I think as long as it's a flat, open area... That's by the starting resources. That's
potential edible collected. If consumed before authorized is compatible with the human digestive system by Fixit, the consumer is responsible for any and all consequences. Store this potential resource for later use.
All right. You're already picking up berries and... Oh, crap. That's right. I forgot how to pick things. Nope, can't do anything with the trees.
Leaves.
Alright, speaking of which, I'm kind of hauling ass towards the first iron deposit that pinged on my radar.
Lovely.
Okay. I've been playing too many games where F is interact because I keep pulling out my deconstruct tool.
Right. Let's see.
And do I... Oh, I don't have my Xeno Zapper installed. Hold up. Do that. Grab those. Great. Okay, I got one of these pig lizards. Come on. I like how it says unauthorized hostility detected.
Like what is authorized?
Yeah, come on. Gotcha. Haha.
Freedom.
Alright,
Samples of new alien species acquired. Notable features are blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and spine, suggesting it is proficient at inflicting and receiving blunt force trauma. Preserve the remains for later study.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna go set up some miners on this limestone node.
Good plan to get started on that early. I will.
I'll set up 2 on this, and then I'll put 2 on the copper node that's up here, so we can start that ball rolling.
Oh, I don't have any miners yet.
Maybe because I'm the host?
I swear I had some last time too. Weird. Well, it's fine. Alright.
Come on.
This might be the exact same place we set up last time.
I think it is.
This terrain does.
Alright, I killed another hog. Gonna get some copper. You choose where you want to set down the hub. We need to unlock concrete and stuff before I'm super comfortable setting up anything even semi-permanent, really.
Right. I'm gonna pick. I think right here is good.
Okay.
Let me.
Ooh, I can see the blueprints.
Yay! That's awesome.
Oh wow, I forgot that cave. Oh shit. Yeah, gravity still in effect.
Yeah.
I just jumped off the damn cliff. There's the cave right behind us. I can't remember. It'll give us things to research at least. I'm gonna grab some of the mushrooms and stuff.
All right, I'm gonna get us started on the base building milestone.
Oh, do we need? We need the chainsaw to pick up mushrooms. And there are going to be speeders. There's speeders in here.
Oh, really?
Yes. I'm not fighting any of those until we get the rebar gun.
Gotcha.
Oh, don't forget to customize your Pioneer.
Oh, I will later.
That's fair.
Matter to me as much.
I'm going to go with the barrel of nuclear waste.
I'm setting up my to-do list so I know what I have to work on. It's so handy. If you're watching this and if you need tips, this is use the to-do list.
Yes.
It's so handy.
Game changer. Okay, so base building. Only missing some limestone, so I'm gonna go get that.
Look at you.
Well, it started me with all of the resources we were supposed to craft in the tutorial.
Whoa, yeah, I didn't have any.
That's weird.
Okay.
Needs more iron rods. Oh, that's right, it's Fixmas. And
Welcome to Fixmas, an official Fix-It seasonal event brought to you by official Fix-It Fun Engineers. Fixmas is based on a seasonal holiday popular in several cultures and religions, often seen as a winter holiday because no one actually cares about Australasia. The event is vetted to be 100% pioneer-appropriate fun and is not obligatory.
Are you hearing this?
Fixmas enables many new distracting activities focused on building the giant Fixmas tree. These activities involve the man,
Apparently
the
not in
Fixmas
this game,
calendar,
sorry.
and those abominations falling from the sky.
Isn't this
There's
developed
more,
in New Zealand
but I
though?
don't care. In the interest of us all, I will tell you that Fixmas has
I can't
caused
remember where Coffee
stress, lack of
Stain
focus,
is.
general despair, and physical injury to many pioneers. It is the worst scoring event ever created by Fix-It, and has gotten backlash for its blatant cultural inappropriateness.
We need to put down
So when
the
you
workshop
inevitably
so
change
I
your
can
mind
get
and decide to disable this event, you will have chosen humanity and kittens and puppies, you will have chosen truth and empathy, you will have made me proud.
Okay, that's
what I
funny.
need.
What the hell day is it?
Workshop.
Oh, this is always fun, finding all of the advent calendar pieces.
This
The hell
data
is that?
cartridge contains the Fixmas MAM tree setup and will need to be fed into the MAM database to unlock its first 2 branches.
Oh.
If this seems
Sick.
convoluted and or boring, and you wish to quit the event, I will understand.
Convoluted or boring and you wish to quit? Yeah, that's not an option. There's 4.
I will do that.
This data cartridge enables the second pair of Fixmas Mantry branches to be unlocked. Fixit thought it was being very clever with the layout of this research tree. About as clever as you.
That's fine. How do you do? I'm still trying to find the other fix. There's 5. It's the 6th today, right?
Humans tend to catch colds
That's a
during the
good
winter.
question.
It would
I
seem that
don't
this
have
does
my
not
watch
apply to
on
you,
me.
but considering your tendencies,
I have
Fixit
a
has
calendar
seen
on my
fit to
desk. What
provide
the
a
hell am I
medicinal
doing? Yeah, Friday the
inhaler
6th.
just in case.
For me. There's 3.
Yes. Are they over here as well?
There is no escaping the Fixmas spirit with this red ornament build gun trinket. It can be
There's
equipped
no
at the
escape.
lockers in the hub.
It's not ominous.
Yes.
25. Where is 5? Can't open 7, obviously. It's not December 7th. Where the hell's 5? No, I got 5. I don't have 6. I randomly found 6.
Obviously, these Fixmas decorations do not increase efficiency. In fact, they are a downgrade on every level. They can be found in the customizer.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with some 5, 6. Okay. So put that in there, that in there. Forgot what I was doing.
Alright. The equipment workshop.
Get a few iron rods going. And I'll put down... That is not build menu, that is build menu. Crafting, another crafting bench. Just so that we can get that taken care of.
Good job.
That's right, concrete. We need way more concrete. Let me go grab some of that, Jesus.
Alright, I'm gonna work on popping miners down on all this lovely iron here. Because iron is life.
Yeah. The most plentiful resource in the game, but I'll be damned if I'm always out of it. I forgot that control. Options, controls. Hotbar. How do I? Hotbar swap. Quick switch scroll, right? Nope. It's been a minute since I played this, Jesus.
Huh.
Auto mode? No.
This miner. I want some more. I need iron rods.
Right alt scroll up. Okay. Let me take care of that right away. Second. Oh. Perfect. Oh, dude, you gotta see this.
Yeah.
I didn't
Okay.
realize this was a thing. Look at me.
Yes. Whoa. Yeah.
That's on my hotbar 10 for some reason. I have no idea how to
Really?
access that otherwise.
I don't have. Oh, on 10. I don't have a 10.
So
a 10.
on you're playing on keyboard, right?
Yeah, I have mouse and keyboard.
Left alt scroll wheel should cycle you through 10 different hotbars at the bottom.
Left alt.
And then mouse wheel.
Yeah, I don't see that option though. I'm scrolling between hotbars, but
It's on number 10 for me.
yeah, I don't even see that. Oh, wait a second. I'm on 7. Oh, there it is. Wow. Oh, there it is. That's cute.
Yeah. All right, let's see if I can make enough concrete to get some foundations going.
Oh, that is useful though. Now I know that I can do that. Cool.
Oh yeah, I have all the hotbars set up by the time I get a couple of tech levels into it. Like, I'll have one for power generation, one just for like power poles and stuff, one for the foundation pieces that I typically use on walls and stuff.
Nice.
Can't believe I'm handcrafting like a plebeian.
Oh, I know. Holy.
And I'm still not going to have enough. All right. So, my goals are to get the foundations going so that we can get the, and then getting like the chainsaw so we can really start clearing things.
Yes, I like that.
And then we can get not what's it called? Compressed solid biomass. The solid biomass stuff so that we can get biomass burners up and running, and then no more handcrafting.
Yay! Yeah. I am supportive of that idea.
All right, I got all of the concrete. If you have any rods left or the ability to craft them.
Oh yeah, I'll be the rod guy, I guess.
Okay. I'm gonna craft up all my iron really quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna collect iron from my miners over here. Grab all.
Okay, yeah, that's painful. That's right. We're gonna need to craft that space elevator. Let me see if I can craft. Oh, we don't even have the resource scanner. I will say this, the Fix-It presents are a lot smaller than I remember them being.
Congratulations, you have found your first Fixmas gift package, which is, naturally, full of gifts, the basic card necessary for most Fixmas seasonal event activities. Don't forget to interrupting previous message for higher priority message.
Okay. Oh, the object scanner. We can go ahead and research that.
Several new structures are now available for improving factory organization. Foundations provide a building grid, which makes it easier to manage placement of any structure.
I'll get the copper.
In the event that you are experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall, be reassured that memories of beloved humans and or animals would have only been distractions from your important mission.
copper. There we go. Actually, what am I doing? Let's get... I need to... Oops. I need to get a...
I see something in my periphery. It's like you're moving.
Yeah? A what? Huh?
Yeah, I saw something in my periphery.
Got it. Yeah, I'm gonna put down a miner on the limestone
Nice.
so that we can a miner and a constructor, so that we can start getting concrete, because that's what's going to
Yes.
it's what's going to kick our ass here if we want to be putting real infrastructure in.
Gotcha. I support that.
Okay, let's grab that, and I guess I will also put down a dedicated biomass burner for it, which I just need one more plate really quick. Ow. Add to to-do list. Thank you. More plates. More rods. I'll convert the biomass that I have really quick. Me. Oh.
Alright, I finally have 100 iron plates.
Things, 4 things. So now we're going biomass burner. That I do like the biomass burners now have an input.
Oh,
they used to not, so they can take belt fed stuff now.
Cool. That's really cool.
But I don't know that there's a way to automate actually getting biomass unless they've changed something.
Yeah. Again, I've only gotten so far in the game, so I'm not sure. That would be pretty awesome.
Yes, indeed. So this is an impure limestone node, which means we're only going to get 30 per minute.
Oh.
Which, that's fine. I mean, the constructor is going to craft what it can craft, but it's going to be slow. Can I craft a quick storage, organization, storage? No, I cannot. Add one to my to-do list. Not that it's that big of an issue. Let me get the wires done. I will say this. The game is really slow to start, but once it's up and running, I feel like I can't keep up.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. I look forward to that day.
Mm-hmm.
I do.
Sure you do. I'm gonna crash shit and blow up all the trains.
No.
I'm still waiting for 2 of the mods that I really enjoy to be up. Well, 3 of them to be updated. There was one used to be called Cheap Drones, and it would basically make a bunch of drones that were really sucked, but they were all rechargeable, so you didn't have to make batteries.
Oh.
And then there was one called Cheap Trains, which did the same thing. The trains start out really sucky, but you get them in, I think it's stage 2 or milestone 2. So you can start with trains almost immediately, but they're super slow and they can't carry anything, but you can eventually get them to nuclear where they're like bullet trains.
Wow.
And then there's one called Modular Power Armor, and it just expands the armor abilities in the game, so you can have like a radiation suit and the jetpack and all that.
Cool.
But they haven't been updated yet. Darn.
I got you.
I'm getting tired of this tink, 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 tink sound.
Yeah. Right.
I mean, I only need 300 wire, but damn. Oh, and my personal goal for this playthrough is not to have any manifolds where it's all based on overflow. I want to see if I can do load balancing on all of the belts. I don't want to just like, yeah, it can handle it and it'll eventually overflow and start a new machine. Like, I want to do load balancing. I want to see if I can figure that out. I don't know anything about that.
I'm in support of it. All right, we're just waiting on those wires.
Just finished. Launching.
Milestone reached. Supply the molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, with local resources to research and develop new technologies. Potential technologies include exploration tools, weapons, and factory buildings. These are essential for maximizing your Pioneer efficiency in alignment with Fixit's core pillars: construct, automate, explore, and exploit. To advance Fixit's mission, all notable phenomena, resources, technology, or other influence should be investigated regardless of any perceived danger, as stated in the Pioneer contract.
Do you want to do logistics so that we have splitters and mergers? Or obstacle clearing so we have the chainsaw?
I feel like we're gonna want the solid biofuel first.
Okay.
So yeah, let's get on that.
Gilkai. Come on. No. We're gonna go in. Why? Oh, the pod isn't back, so it won't let me put won't let me put anything in it.
Right. Okay, so I can do the screw and the cables. If you'll get the concrete to move. Yeah.
I can absolutely do that.
Wonderful. Yep, you're the limestone guy.
Hey, I was working on being a geologist. That only makes sense.
Right on. Very.
I have a few cables I can contribute to the whole thing too.
Okay. That'll work.
41 of them to be exact.
Wonderful. I like it. And I'll need 200 copper wire for the cable. Okay.
Let me craft up all the copper I have then.
It's all good.
Yeah, we're gonna avoid using screws if at all possible.
Okay. I'm good with that. Good with that.
I'm gonna go insane listening to this sound. Okay.
Soon, my friend. Soon we will.
Yeah. Okay, so here's that and that.
Bunga!
Just waiting on the screws. Did you just get all the copper?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh. Yes, I did. You're already on 2 of them. Look at me. Yeah.
You're all good.
Got it.
Torch. There we go.
Yeah.
Frame rate jumped all of a sudden. Not sure why. That way. What the hell was I doing? Ah, right. I'll make a few more screws. I've got some resources for it.
You are a machine.
You have to remember, I started with a bunch of materials in my inventory.
Right, yeah, that's right. So, I got you. Right. I
And
just
I'm,
feel
like,
like I'm being
hyper-fixated.
slow over here. No,
Not at all,
you're
not at
just
all.
Ahead, because you started with more resources.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm out now, so I need to go get some iron and...
Okay.
Let me see about getting some foundations down so this looks less like a hacked together factory. Oh, it is going to take a while. We might have to grab a different limestone node, but that's fine. Foundation. We're gonna... Oh, that's right. I need, like, a bunch of iron plates, too. So, I think our first little factory is probably going to be limestone and foundation. Oh, wait.
That'll
I
work.
forgot. There is a... Take all of those. Grab all of that. I forgot there's a limestone node over here, and I'm pretty sure it's pure, which means twice the speed of impure.
Gotcha.
It's impure too. They changed the purity of the nodes. That's okay.
So slow. Perfect. I have screws.
Okay. And then after that obstacle clearing one, I say we go for logistics so we can start setting things up.
That'll work great.
Milestone reached. Solid biofuel, created from any biomass, ensures maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, the chainsaw allows for the removal of tougher wood and coral foliage. Additionally, your pocket dimension has been inflated to increase inventory size. Inspirational note: will you be the Fix-It Employee of the Month? You could be if you construct, automate, explore, and exploit by eliminating all obstacles
I'm
to
making
efficiency.
myself a chainsaw.
This isn't just
All
fun,
right.
it's contractually mandated.
I'll queue
Fun,
mine
fun,
up
fun.
as soon as you're done.
Well, I have to gather the resources.
Oh, good. I'm gonna set back up the shit I tore down because I wasn't paying attention. Production, miner, that. Smelter here. And constructor there. Then conveyor there. Then power pole here. And power biomass burner. Need just a few more rods, and actually I need whatever a constructor is going to cost me. Oh, I actually have enough of that. We'll do this. There we go. Almost forgot how to do that. Snap things to that, which means we're gonna need a second one of these. Do power connection there. Connection here.
Oh,
There. 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 Oh. And like, just need a few more rods and a few more plates. Biomass. Oh, I do have enough. Okay. Rotate. That there. Slap that down there. Grab that power pole connection like that. Give it some solid biofuel in there. Set this one to solid biofuel. Insert biomass. Then not enough connections yet. This can do iron. Hello, Verdania man. RK and I are just going into Satisfactory from the get-go, seeing if we can do this. Alright, so we got that. I need a little more. What did I need? I needed some copper wire. Grab that.
Ooh, reinforced iron plate. Ooh.
Grab this. There. Connect this. That. Dismantle that because I wasn't paying attention. Those. No, fine, be that way. All that connected. I have enough materials for another smelter. I do. Okay, my turn for chainsaw.
Okay. Everybody gets a chainsaw.
Alright, what's that gonna cost me? Get rid of the storage container, keep the chainsaw. I need some screws, some cables, reinforced plates. Jeez, I'm just a mess.
God, those reinforced plates, though.
Don't worry, we have all the alternate recipes unlocked already, so we won't need to use screws for them.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, they're actually better with copper wire anyway, the stitched plates recipe.
Oh, the stitch plates? Okay. Is that at another station, or am I
That's only at the constructors.
only at the constructors? Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna get a construction going.
I have a couple set up over there, but they're all currently doing something. So, yeah, get one or two of those set up. And I don't know how the biomass burner is doing, but
All right. If it's okay with you, I'm gonna. Could I get a factory going for reinforced iron plates? It's up to you.
probably, yeah. The only thing I'm waiting on to like set up a lot of stuff is just getting some foundations down.
Okay.
But I'm about to have all the materials for it, so I can give you the materials, and if you want to start putting down a few foundations, like, I'll put them in this chest right here at the base.
That's fine. Okay. Yeah,
So-
I'm gonna get a factory for and a production line for reinforced iron plates.
Okay.
Yeah.
That, and then, oh, I am... What the hell is wrong with it? I know they didn't run out of... Oh. Nope, they didn't run out of power.
Can I?
I didn't have enough power.
First things first. Gonna set up my line of machinery here first.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that chainsaw and some solid biomass and then go on a little bit of a spree so we've got a backup power supply.
Sounds good.
What? I only have enough for one reinforced plate? Of course I do.
Wow.
It's because of those
It's
damn
alright.
screws. It takes 12 of them.
Yeah, I'm about to get a production line. I think that would be worth the extra effort in getting a production line set up for the.
Yeah. Well, we won't need screws for very long. The problem is we do need them for early game.
Right. Okay.
But yes, a simple iron to ingots to rods to screws for the first little bit. We can always awesome sink them later if we really don't end up needing them.
Yeah.
Oh, and just so you know, there are 2 smelters. The one on the right is for iron. The one on the left is for copper.
Oh, okay.
So that way we don't have to...
Oh, you've already set up a smelter for iron. Okay.
Yes, but it was just here to get the stuff out of my inventory. If you want to set it up closer to all of those nodes over there, go for it. Like, this was just a temporary setup, so I didn't have to keep crafting things.
That's fine. All right, so yeah, I'm going to move one of these. That makes things a little easier.
I took them out. They're all yours. It's just put on the side of the couch.
Okay. And that would be my puppies causing problems.
Not really wet food or anything else. So,
All right. Oh,
I think what I'm going to do is just put everything down. Oh, and then I'll worry about setting up the foundations and making it look tidy later.
That makes sense.
Once I've planned out everything, that seems to make the most sense to me.
No, that works.
I just want to get things going. Like, the screws are a pain.
Yes, they are.
Early game at least.
Yeah, like I said, we can eliminate them from the production line once we're just a little further along.
Okay.
Oh, and for anybody watching, I elected to enable all of the alternative recipes just for the sake of that's really a big time sink to go and find them all. We still have to get the resources and stuff that are surrounding the drop pods, but this will give us a little less monotony to deal with.
Right.
And therefore, you guys will deal with less of the bullshit.
Yeah. All about minimizing bullshit over here.
Exactly. Right. Okay, and the chainsaw only runs on solid biomass, so I'm going to craft just a few of those.
What? Oh, wait, yeah. Duh, right.
What?
Okay. No, you know, the thing was telling me, oh, hey, you can't. I had my miner blueprint out, and it was telling me, oh, you can't put it down yet. Well, duh, that's not what I'm thinking. Duh. Yes, I know that. All right.
Oh, I love that. Deforestation. We're not quite there yet. We got to get to the oil first. The freedom juice.
Right.
That helped it.
Right. So the miner to
So there's logistics. You've got that. Ooh. Yeah, let's do that.
The smelter plates down. Then let me put the ink into ingots.
Give me that.
Constructor. Oh. What? I need reinforced iron. Oh. Yeah, I need reinforced iron plates for this. Okay,
yes.
for the constructor. Sure.
Unfortunately.
Might as well. That's fine. It's...
And then, speaking of which, if I do that, how do I... It doesn't give me... I was trying to see if it would give me some kind of to-do list if I just looked at a constructor, but nope, it doesn't.
Nope. Yeah, no.
Yeah, that would be too damn convenient. I really love running around with a chainsaw. Plus, this is a bitchin' chainsaw. It looks so cool.
Yeah.
I had a mod for a long time called Super Chainsaw, and when you would swing it, it would take everything in the biome.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was nice,
really?
except it would tank your frame rate for, like, ever, but it was great.
Yeah.
By any chance, do you still have one of those little miners set up?
Not on the iron. I can give you one if you like.
I have one. I was just wondering if you still had one of yours set up. I'm just going to throw one down so that we can keep getting...
Oh, right. Yeah, I didn't want to completely halt the entire production. I just wanted a bit of I just wanted to make sure there was room.
No, that's totally fine. Once, typically, I know this is really stupid, but one of the practices that I have is when I put down a miner, I'll drop one or two little miners like right behind it where they're almost inside the hitbox, because then it's a free 200 ore at any time if you find yourself just in need.
Okay. I got you. All right. I will have to remember.
It is obviously not necessary. It's just...
No. Yeah. But it's a good tip, though.
Yeah, if anything, I've found lots of lazy ways to play this game.
Yeah. Well, tomato. I wouldn't. What do I need for these freaking reinforced iron?
Reinforced iron plates, handcrafted, are going to be 12 screws, and I think it's 2 or 3 plates.
You're good.
Am I right?
Let me check.
Oh, it's 6 plates.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Constructor. Yeah. Okay.
All right, and once I've gotten... What the hell am I doing? What is my goal? Oh, I'm working on the logistics so that we can start setting up legitimate layouts and factories and stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to get 1 or 2 more constructors so that we can automate the biomass that we have into solid biomass for the biofuel part. But, you know what I'm fucking saying.
Yeah, I got you.
Remove that. Take that. Do that. Then this up there. That. Here. Then there and there. This. What did I miss? Oh, this doesn't have a recipe. That would be what? I'm going to do biomass leaves. So drop those in. And this has biomass solid biomass, and this is a biomass burner. Oh, no.
Thing comes together.
All right, Hannibal. Okay, and then the biomass burner is currently producing 4.1 megawatts and can produce 30 megawatts. It's currently using 8 max. So we should be good. Do I still have a power connection available? I do.
Okay. Come on.
Okay, and there's a power pole from our biomass burner over here so that you can hook those up.
Beautiful. Thank you. You are very helpful, my friend. I'm used to being more independent in these games, but I appreciate it. It's all good.
I'm glad I can help.
Yes. Now we make the screw. Oh, first we make the iron rod, and then we make the screw. All right, 15 per. Let me look at my. I'll worry about efficiency once I have this lined up. Then I'll start using the old noodle. All right, need another constructor. This is quite the line here.
It happens.
Yep.
Oh, dude, so I did this series before, back when it was on update 6. So I missed a lot of the good shit. But I got to the point where I had buildings that had 300 or 400 of the same machine in them.
Oh my! Why?
Because I was able to make 24,000 copper per minute.
Ooh. Yeah.
Like, it was stupid kinds of ridiculous. Oh, and this disconnected. So I'm not mining any limestone. That sucks.
Oh. Did you disconnect from the game?
No, I disconnected from the from the miner. I accidentally picked up the power pole that it was attached to, and I never hooked it back up.
Okay. Right. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, it's all good. It happens, man. It's all good.
All the damn time.
Okay. All right. 8 copper ingots.
Well, at some point, we had 6 people watching.
Yeah.
I can see the statistics of the stream.
I wonder how many people watch your VODs afterwards. Do you know typically?
Well, so I do pay attention to the statistics, but sometimes in my autism, I don't pay attention to what they all mean.
Right.
And my VODs get more views than my streams by almost 1,000%.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I'll literally end up with people watching my VODs like months after I've streamed. And according to the view statistics, they'll watch the whole damn thing. It's just not live. So I'm wondering if I just pick a really shit time to stream. Obviously, Friday nights are probably shit because every established streamer with hundreds of thousands of followers, or, more than I have, is probably streaming. So it's just poor timing on my part, but...
Right. I mean, it's the time that works for you. There's that adage that your audience will find you.
Yeah.
And I do believe that.
No, it's very true. I mean, hell, my channel was nothing. I had 100 subscribers when I started Medieval Dynasty. I went up 2,600 and some odd subscribers while I was recording that series. Like, unprecedented. That game shouldn't have made my channel take off. I honestly go back, I look at those videos, and I'm like, yes, I'm proud of what I was doing, but they were shit compared to what I can do now.
I mean, it's how I found you, dude. It's how I found you, and I'm glad I did, man.
I'm glad you did too. I've gained friends doing this, and that's more valuable than anything. I mean, I count you among them. I've got Verdania, man. We talk about Dungeons and Dragons. You and I talk about life and video games, and we still have to have that Batman talk, but I'll wait until we can get Darius on that.
Be saved for content. Yes, that should definitely be saved for.
And Verdania Man says, for me, Friday night is my D&D night. It's just an off night for me this week, though, so I very rarely watch live streams. And that's totally fair. I hate live streams. I feel like a video that is curated and edited is more personable than a live stream. However, from the watching them, like as a consumer, watching a live stream feels very impersonal to me. And I feel like the streamers are very distracted. But at the same time, from the streamer side of things, I feel like they're really interactive. Even if I'm only talking to one person watching the stream, I'm still having that forth and forth and forth. There's no really back and forth, but you know.
I will say this: there are a few really interactive streamers out there. Not to pimp anybody else out, but
no, go right ahead.
Comes to mind. There's Canzaloni is what he goes by, I believe. He's a good dude. I'm sub to him. So yeah.
Yeah, and see, a lot of the people that I follow don't actually stream. There's a few of them that do, like Sonoket. Sonoket is one of my favorites for like horror games and stuff, because he's just fucking hilarious. I think he's Canadian. He's got like this bright red hair and like this Captain Morgan goatee and mustache. Like he's a great guy. He's very fun. But and Verdania Man says, well, for me, watching the live stream, I rarely do that because I dislike having to pause and miss stuff when real life butts in. Totally valid.
10 per minute. This produces 40 per minute. This can produce 15 per minute, so I'm going to have a bit of an overage, but that's fine.
Well, until we have logistics, you can't do anything about that.
Yeah.
And I'm working on that.
That's fine. Yeah. 30 iron ingot per minute. It's fine. How much can this do? 15 per minute. So yeah, this chain is good. 30 per minute. This does 60 per minute. So yeah, this chain is. There is nothing I can do to optimize this at this time.
Right. We're gonna have to get the I think the milestone is actually in it, or the project is in milestone 2. So we're gonna have to do the smart plates up the space elevator first, and then we'll get the ability to underclock and overclock machines, or maybe that's part of the MAM research. We don't have a MAM yet, do we?
No. We do not.
That's next after logistics, if you don't mind.
That's more than fine, good sir.
All right. I much appreciate it.
Yes, I am going to get some conveyor belts. You win.
I do have to say, I like this game versus Factorio.
Oh,
but I like correction. Let me finish the whole thought before, and hopefully I say it right. I like the way this game does construction versus the way Factorio does construction, but I like Factorio for the exact same reason. So in this game, if you want to craft level 1 conveyor belts, you just need iron plates. In Factorio, if you want to craft level 1 conveyor belts in the world, you have to already have crafted the iron plates into level 1 conveyor belts. So you have to have the conveyor belt in your inventory in order to place it. However, in this game, you just have to have the raw resource in order to fabricate it into the world as the finished product.
Yeah.
So like both games have a draw and are well designed the way they are, but I'm partial, like, it depends on how I feel which one I want to play.
Well, I will say something. The top-down 2D, like Factorio, like the fact that it's 2D, I think it lends itself very well to the factory game genre.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah,
As you know, I'm new to it, so.
Right. But I like this because I can walk around, interact with things. So there definitely are different draws.
Yeah. So as much as I would say, oh, they're the same, I feel like they're different enough in the same genre that they both scratch an independent itch. And no one player has to like both. I do, but I like them for different reasons. But I also like each of them for the same reason that makes them different from the other one, if that makes sense.
No, yeah, complete sense. All right, now I need a storage container to complete this. Not. Production. Oh, I need 10 iron rods. Not the problem. Get those real quick. Filthy with iron right now. Good problem to
I
have.
have exactly none of that.
Oh.
But that's okay.
Yep. 4 days. Well, like I said, man, screws are the bane of my existence, so this is really gonna, making machines do our work.
Yes.
It's the future.
Yes, it's
The future. Yeah.
Never played either. It's just fun watching Factorio. Just watching Factorio actually annoys me. I don't know why. Satisfactory I can watch. And that's fair. So Factorio is very busy. It almost feels like an Excel spreadsheet given life.
Yes.
Whereas Satisfactory is more tangible because you're observing from different angles. You're thinking about it. You're kind of delved into it. It's a more VR-esque experience without the bullshit that comes with VR.
Oh, dude, there has to be a VR version of this game.
I think there's a mod.
I would be shocked.
I would do it. I mean, hell, the little crafter gun looks like a VR thing. Yeah, Verdania Man says, I've always hated Excel.
Oh, if they don't officially support VR though, like eventually, I don't know if that's in the old pipeline.
I don't know. You know what's really funny is I have on my Discord channel, I have a private channel that only I can see that has all of the games that we play on the channel, has all the news for them. So I get every time there's an update, all that stuff from their Discord servers to mine. I follow Coffee Stain, but I have never once seen them say VR, though I wouldn't put it past them. They've done some really amazing things. The same studio that makes Satisfactory is the same one that makes Goat Simulator. The Goat Simulator franchise.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Coffee Stain, that checks out. I think you're right, me son. Yes.
Hey, even a sun shines on a dog's ass every once in a blue moon, so.
I've never heard that variant of the expression.
I can't remember where I heard that first, but I use it all the time.
Right.
Verdania Man says, I do make a lot of spreadsheets, though. While being a dungeon master, I have so many spreadsheets that are from campaigns that were 25 years ago that is not even funny. Like, I could go back through them and I could tell you exactly what was going on at the time or what I was thinking. And I love Excel because I know all of the, like, what do you call them? The equations and stuff. And I love using them and setting up spreadsheets to automatically do everything. Like you change one cell and the entire spreadsheet updates. I love doing that.
the Excel formula that changed my life was it's probably simple to you folks, but the one where you can take a total from another sheet in a workbook and send it to the main sheet.
Yep.
Or a cell, the contents of a cell. I mainly use Excel for my monthly budgeting. That is what I use that for. I have sheets like entertainment, eating out, groceries. I total everything from each sheet, and I have it all update. So satisfying.
Oh yeah, no, I do that all the time. That particular trick I don't use very much, but I have used it. Bredania Man says, I know some of the equations because my dad was an accountant and I saw it all the time, but yeah, tons of spreadsheets for random shit, not just D&D. That's fair. I'll make spreadsheets for like wish lists for like shopping and stuff.
Nice.
And yeah. All right, you're gonna need one more of those.
Oh, I swear. Okay. Well, I was trying to do it, but you're right. I think I'm gonna need another poll, unfortunately. But thank you for.
You're welcome.
That.
The problem with them is that the starter polls only connect to 4 things, including another poll. So
let me make sure I've set up my chain correctly.
I was actually just double checking that for you.
Thank you. Yeah, just making sure I'm not going crazy.
You are good. It is all set up just right.
Beautiful.
Oh, what the hell was I doing? I've got more iron plates.
Production. Okay, production is still good. We're producing 18.
And it maxes at 30, right?
Or 22.3 at the most. So yeah, max consumption is 34. So we should be golden.
As soon as we get logistics set up, we'll set up a little biomass factory that'll automate all of the biomass, so we just have to drop the wood and the leaves.
Beautiful.
But oh shit, I gotta actually craft it.
Look at those screws! Way faster than my measly hands
There you go.
could craft them. Oh, thank Jeebus.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Jeebus. Yeah, you love to see it.
Oh, how far have you gotten in this game? Like, what's the most rare resource you've gotten and used? Have you ever gotten a nuclear?
No, honestly, the furthest I've ever gotten is to like crafting the chainsaw. I never used factories like foundations in any of my playthroughs. I just would have machines scattered all over the damn place, which isn't probably how you're supposed to do it, because it's called Satisfactory.
Well, a factory is just a collection of machines that fulfill a purpose from one form to another. So it can look like whatever you want. I have ADHD and autism and all that stuff, and I like to line up all my cars in a row.
Yeah, no. And there's probably a more efficient way to do this line instead of a straight line.
No.
Like there's
currently there isn't.
Oh, there's not?
But
so
we will get
this
there.
Right here? Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, as soon as we get logistics out, and I can get some foundations. So the reason I like foundations is because they help line up the belts, because they snap really well to the foundation. So you can line up the belts, you can curve them really easily, all that stuff. And there's also a belt mode when you're placing belts where you can switch it to straight belt mode. And they won't do this like wonky sideways thing. They'll only make 90-degree turns, which is beautiful. But okay,
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge,
now
split,
moving on
and
to tier
lift
2
to save space and enhance the productivity of your factory. Fixit encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics. If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in. Visualize all the people relying on you. The sea
Okay.
is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes.
Do we want to
Breathe
do
out, feel refreshed,
the
and
resource
focused on your
sync bonus
duties.
program first, or part assembly, which gets us the smart plating for the space elevator?
Okay, so this is the farthest I've ever come.
Okay.
So you tell me what we. I mean, honestly.
Okay, so
Is
first, to return to my original question of how far you've gotten, if you see any green rocks out in the world, like you can find individual resources, including extremely rare ones in the starter biome. If you see any green rocks, do not go and mine it because it is radioactive, and if you get one in your inventory, it'll kill you faster than if you're standing next to it.
Gotcha.
So if you see the little radiation meter and you hear the Geiger counter, just back away from the green rocks.
Right, okay.
Second, as far as getting to phase 1, which is milestones 3 and 4, which are currently locked, we are going to have to create smart platings, which are an absolute shit ton of reinforced plates and rotors. Those are made in the assembler, so we'll need the part assembly in order to go further. The resource sync bonus program allows us extra access to cosmetics and customization, so we can like change the color of our machines and things like that to indicate.
I'm not so
all
much worried about.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
No, I'm not so much worried about customization as I am stuff that's going to help us practice stuff.
Okay. Well, then in that case, that's right. The damn thing is not there, so it won't let me put it in. Do we have special? Oh, we do have a MAM. Or
We do?
We have the
Okay.
we have the recipe for it.
Ah, okay, wonderful.
So I am going to. Okay, so let's take a look at these machines. So this is a normal iron node, which means that it produces 60 iron per minute, right?
Right. Yeah.
The normal conveyor belts will handle 60 items per minute, so that's perfectly balanced. Now this first constructor does 30 iron ore into 30 iron ingots per minute. So ideally, a splitter on the Mark 1 conveyor belt and 2 furnaces would smelt the iron to a perfect break-even ratio. So another smelter right next to it that I don't have any rods for. Hold on. 1, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 2 smelters right next to each other would be
Right. Yeah, we should.
the most beneficial, but then we also need me set up my conveyor belt. So this is going to be 1, going to be 2, 3, 4. That's a splitter. There's not enough space for a splitter.
It's okay. Here's what we can do then. This game makes it really. I can just. Oh, nice. Yay!
We set that to iron, so that'll start doing. Oh, and we overextended our power source. So let me see if I can hook up another one of those. I don't have any iron plates or rods. Do you?
I probably do. Uno momento.
Okay. If you can craft another biomass burner and hook it up, and then throw some biomass in it.
Got it. Yeah. I'll put it over by your other one just to make things clean.
Yes. And obviously,
And,
we
well,
can reorganize
all
and
in-
reline this up later.
Okay. 15 iron rods. Please.
only have 4.
That's okay. I'm on it. Don't worry yourself about it. It's
Okay.
okay. I am filthy with iron.
Good. You're our ironmonger.
Yes.
Not to confuse you with Ironmonger from Iron Man.
Yes. Beautiful. Okay. Let me see. Burner, lovely. Gonna put it right next to this one.
If you hold down Control, it'll snap right next to it if you have it rotated at a 90 degree from it.
Okay.
So look right at the thing and press Control, and it should set down, or it should lock.
So it has to be orientated.
Similarly, like at a 90 degree.
Right. Okay. Uno momento. Pressing Control. Wow. Oh. Is that?
Yup. So see the the foundation pieces. These are hexagonal, so it's fucky. But yeah, now
beautiful tip.
they're lined up, and then we hook it up like that. Throw.
Here, I have some wood.
I have some solid
Probably
biomass,
burn. Oh, nice. Okay. Go ahead.
and then so the one on the left is being fed by 2 constructors, so it's getting biomass automatically. The one on the right will shut down very shortly, but that's okay. All we have to do is get the ratios done. So you've got 2 furnaces running all of the iron ore per minute, so 30 each. And then the constructor takes 15 iron ingots and turns it into 15 iron rods. So 4 of these constructors would use all of the iron. 2 of them would use 1 whole smelter's worth.
Right. Here's what I'm gonna say. Let's get 2 constructors for working on the screws. So 2 constructors for the rods, 2 constructors for the
Plates.
screws,
How about plates?
and
2.
yeah, then I'm gonna say plates should be delegated.
Okay. I'm going to make the 2 plate constructors. So I'm gonna need. What the hell do I need?
All right, I will
Production.
make the 2 constructors for the rods and the screws respectively.
Okay. Oh, and then look at the ratio for the screws. So how many rods turn into how many screws?
Yes, of course. So
10 rods turn into 40 screws.
Oh.
So if you have 2 constructors making 15 rods per minute, you'll need 3 constructors making 10 rods per minute to use that up. And then you'll get...
Okay, this part of the game is kind of breaking my... I've never thought about things on this level. I'm like, as long as it is doing what it needs to and there aren't any visible slowdowns.
Yeah.
But you're thinking about maximizing the belts.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm
production.
min-maxing. I'm trying to make sure there's no slowdowns.
Its fullest, which I completely support.
And I am short on iron plates, so let me get a few of those. I need like 2 of them. And then
Okay, so we want to 10 4 screws, 1 iron rod per 4 screw, 1 iron rod 10 per minute, and 4 screws 40 per minute.
yeah, you don't want to pay attention to the little number. If it says, 40 per minute, just prep for 40 per minute. And power is back online.
Gotcha. Beautiful. Wait, so one iron rod is produced 10 per minute. So hold on, I think. God, I've never had to think about things this way. You are challenging me. I think I've been playing this wrong.
No, not at all. Not at all.
No.
I'm going over everything I've learned. I learned a lot of what I started with, just dicking around myself, and then I watched people like I Am Kibitz do his mega factory, and I started learning the ratios and how to maximize efficiency and all of that. Like I'd get to the point where I wasn't making any extra power, I wasn't making any extra items, and then I could maximize something so that I got a few extra items to put into the awesome sink and go from there.
Okay. So I'm going to need you to explain a little bit when you say extra item. So we're not collecting a set amount of screws for this storage here. We're just having our production line do its thing, so we can just have a supply of screws for whatever. Right now our goal is 5 screws.
Yes, but that's only for the part assembly milestone. We'll need them for the space elevator and a couple of other things when we first start.
Okay.
And then eventually we'll get to the point where we never need to see a screw again.
Yes.
Right now I need...
So I'm going to take this slow so I don't overwhelm myself.
That's totally fine.
This iron rod produces... This constructor produces 15 per minute.
Right.
Iron rod.
Right.
So you want to maximize the conveyor belt, which can haul 60. So
yes.
You want these fed, but this constructor that makes screws can take 10 iron rods per minute.
Yes. So
that's a little bit of a reduction still.
Yes.
So we just want 3 other constructors lined up here. One that's making one more for screws, for rods than screws, and then one. No, hold on, wait. If we're Ryan, God, there's a lot of information being thrown at me because again I haven't played this way.
You're all good.
I could be overthinking because I do that as well.
You're all good.
Yep. But yeah, I know that we want 3 other belts of iron rod, so at the very least we're maximizing the belt usage.
Yes. No, we don't need 3 other belts of iron rods.
Oh, we don't?
No, because each belt is capable of handling 60. If they produce 15 per minute, then 1 belt will be enough for all 4 to feed into. 15, 30, 45, 60.
Okay.
Oh, and if you press N on your keyboard, it'll bring up the Fix It Quick Search, right?
Yeah?
Do you see it?
Oh, yes. Yes, I do.
So type in 15 star 4. So 15 shift 8 4.
Yeah.
And it gives you the math. So you can do advanced equations.
Yeah. Well, 15 times 4 is a really advanced equation, but I've got you.
I know, but if you want to like power them all up so they do 275% of production, then you can do 15 times 2.75. That's 41.25 per minute.
Right.
So it's nice. There's a built-in calculator. That was probably one of my favorite additions ever.
All right.
Constructor. What the hell was I bringing? Building constructor. Oh, that's right. We wanted. What did we want the constructors for? For plates?
Oh, we want one more to make screws. We want one more line to make screws. And so in total, we'll need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 more constructors. Including the one that you're putting down.
Yeah, the one that I was putting down was going to be for turning this smelter into iron plates.
Yes.
Okay. Nope, there we go. Do that. Let me double check the ratio. 30 per minute to 20 iron plates. So if I do...
Good momento. My phone just died. I will step away for like maybe
Okay. Take your time. We're not on any kind of time crunch or anything. Dismantle that, and then we'll connect this here, this. What did I just disconnect? Oh, whoops, I disconnected the wrong one. My bad. That one there. That one there. That one there. And this will make iron plates, 20 per minute. Not super fast, but it will work. And that's... not quite efficient. That's okay. What? I'll put away what's in my hand. That's right. I wanted to make another... do a merger. But first... do a... surface is too uneven, my buddy. It's fine. Okay, I think I'm gonna move our biomass facility now that I've got the pieces for it. But let me do... oh, don't think you're back yet. Hold on. I'm gonna do foundations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. So 1. Quick switch. There we go. I don't think we can remove these rocks yet. Sure can. Fuel, that's what it is. Suddenly have a yearning for that solar drill, right? Oh yeah. Oh, that's another game that we should stream. You and I could go through that, Verdania, man. You might be able to get Ryan along on for it too. We could actually have a team of 4. I think that'd be great. Put that away. And I was trying to build something. I was trying to build the MAM. Cable and reinforced plates. Do not have enough plates. I haven't played it in a while either, obviously. Last time I played it was with you. But we could get the guild back up and running, and I am sorry that I kind of just dropped off like that, though. School got stupid stressful, and I still have one more certification that I've got to do Monday. And then things should be better. Should be better. I need screws. Hello.
Hello?
You
I
still
am
there?
back.
All right.
Yes.
We had more than 500 screws, so I'm going to throw those in the
Woohoo!
hub.
Yay,
And
screw automation.
yeah, finally. Then gonna craft a few more. Yeah.
Actually, Castle Boy, I might. Oh boy.
Old boy.
Yeah, like a British gentleman or something.
I know.
Yep. I might have to call it a night. There are some other things that I was wanting to do this evening.
You're just fine.
But yeah, I was glad that we were able to stream for a solid hour and a half at least. Yeah,
Absolutely. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a little bit of foundation work really quick. Just to get some of our setup a little more straightforward. I might make it so that the limestone is running a little more smoothly, and then I'll hop off, and I'm probably going to stream another game this evening. So,
okay, sounds good to me.
all right, but you have a good night, and the next time you are available, we will be streaming Satisfactory.
Lovely. This has been fun.
All right, thanks, RK. You have a good night now.
Yeah, you too. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Alrighty, so just a quick little bit. I think I want to get some foundation work done, because then everything will look just a little more snazzy. Got a sufficient amount of concrete. How many iron plates? We've only got a few iron plates, because I just crafted all of them. Grab those iron plates really quick, and if I have enough, I don't have any more copper. Excuse me for a second while I go and get some. Yeah, because I don't even have that furnace set up anymore. Okay. Grab that fixman's gift.
Ho ho, oh whatever.
All right. Well, let's just get a little bit more of this, and then I am going to jump into Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm feeling narrative at least, and yeah, we'll go from there. But yeah, Verdania man, if that series, Once Human, would be primarily yours and mine. But if you're not opposed to throwing in a few others, I think that'd be fun. Okay, some copper ingots really quick. And then some wires, because of course we need a few wires. Iron plates. I'm gonna try and not collect anything without RK on the stream, but we'll see if we can't get all of part assembly structured, and more the merrier. Literally, I get bored regardless of the game when multiplayer is available and I have no one to play with. I can appreciate that. Well, as you well know, I'm not much for multiplayer to begin with, but I have thoroughly enjoyed the last couple of games that I've jumped in multiplayer, this being one of them. Once Human with you being another. I used to play Vintage Story with another friend of mine. Don't even talk to her anymore. But yeah. So we are all good there. Now, where do I want to place foundations? How many? I've only got a few limestone here. But I've got some concrete, 484 concrete. Do I have any? I don't have any iron plates because I keep crafting them all and stuff. I've been a long time MMO player more often than anything else. That's right, you were telling me you were in the original, like, Warcraft servers and stuff, yeah? Okay, so as a temporary power setup, I think I'm going to do something right here. To cover up these nasty rocks. And we're going to snap to the world grid. And hold these while I chainsaw some leaves. Yeah, back in Vanilla WoW, that's right. We had talked about that a little bit.
I'm sure this is useful to someone, somewhere.
Okay, so will this cover up this rock? Nope, I was too far back. That's okay, it's on the world grid, so we'll just build out like that. Do I already have conveyor or walls? I have walls, but I don't have walls with the holes in them. That's okay. It used to be in the game that the chainsaw was bugged and you could actually cut the rocks and the rocks would disappear. But yeah, they since fixed that. One more set of foundations should be sufficient. Do that. There is a build limit in the game, but I've removed it. Because, why wouldn't I? Whee! Give me those. Get that set like that, and then 2 of those. Another one of, whoops. Another one of those. Switch to normal default build mode. And this will be our biomass constructory. We don't have smart sorters right now, so we're going to be limited to organizations, storage. We're going to be limited to what we can do direction-wise. Okay, so there's that. Let me make sure all of the rocks are more or less covered. They are not. And then makes it way easier to run belts if you don't have to run them vertical without snap points. So we'll do that. I don't think I have enough stuff to build more biomass burners up here, but I don't want to disconnect what we have. So I'm actually going to take all the rods. It's going to slow down production there for a second, but we'll be okay. And we're going to build some more biomass burners, and those are going to be missing some plates. Whee! By the way, the whole Zaboomafoo run, that's a tip for OG Satisfactory players. Slide jump. It's like the, what do you call it? The physical attack and jump in No Man's Sky. Gets you pretty far. So we're going to grab the biomass burner. We're going to put it right here, dead center on this foundation. Put another one here. And for the sake of future-proofing, we'll put another one there. Then we're going to have a splitter. The splitter will run in, let's see, right there. Then we'll have this one there, and this one there. No, that's wrong. Grab that one, and nope. Okay, there's that one. No Man's Sky is a great game. You ever want to see a good YouTuber play it? Cobalt Dale from our Discord server. He's actually really, really good at it. He hasn't streamed in a while because he's had some new developments in his life. But yeah, go over and support him. He actually we talk a lot about doing our YouTube channels and stuff, and we help each other out, tips and tricks, that kind of thing. So I highly recommend if you're looking for something entertaining, go that route. Okay, so we're gonna do straight belts. Straight belts are wonderful because they only bend at 90s. Okay, so we have 3 biomass burners that are going to be running power for our starter factory. We're going to go ahead and put this power pole here. We'll connect one power line there, one power line there, and hopefully this one will stretch all the way there. It does, which means this will be our access point for all of our future power needs. We will get, let's see, we'll need, that's a really good question. I don't know how much. So these, put that away, I hate humming. These use 4 per minute. This produces 60 per minute from 120 biomass. So we need biomass. But biomass is constructed from wood, 60 wood per minute to 300 biomass, and leaves from 60, select recipe, biomass leaves, from 120 per minute to 60 biomass, so considerably less effective. So I'm going to grab this one, and that one, to no harm of the system. So those will run really quick. Let me up. Okay. Then we're going to production constructors. So these use 4 per minute. If I, first off, tell it to line up like that. Again, kind of min-maxing space here. This is going to produce solid biofuel at 120 biomass per minute into 60 biofuel, which means it's going to divide 120. It's going to divide at 60 and 60, and then it's going to divide at 30 and 30, which means these should run because they run on 4 per minute. If I wanted to balance that out, I would divide it 30. Let's see, how many do these need? If these need 4 per minute, then I could power a lot more biomass burners than just this. Or, in the case of fuel, this could be the one exception to doing the overflow system. I'm going to have to figure out the math on that. Because if I split this 30 and 30, and then I split that, it'll get 15. If I merge it back into this, that would give this 45. So that's not what I want to do. That's what I'll do. Let's move this. Grab another one of these. And just for the sake of giving ourselves space for work, we're going to do that. And then we're going to do storage container. And the storage container is going to go there. So hold up. So these need 4 per minute. If these split out and get 15, they'll run for well, not quite 3 minutes, not quite 4 minutes, 3.75 minutes on a single cycle of one of these constructors, which means we're gonna have to extend out this platform. No big deal. So if this splits 30 and 30, that will split 15 and 15. That's where we're gonna change things. So there we go. So 15 and 15 go in there. Then this splitter is going to face we'll put it here. Lined up both things. So 15 goes that way. 30 comes in. And then we'll do our constructor to make sure that we have enough room. This one will be solid biofuel. That will be able to produce 60 per minute when needed. This will divide it 15 and 15. I don't honestly know how to divide it any lower than that, so it only gets 4 per minute. But at the same time, I'm not sure that I would want to anyway. Organization storage container. And will not go any further over than that, which might be fine. No, it is not fine. Grab this, and we'll do the storage container right here. No, we'll do the storage container right here. Spread out our foundation just a little bit, and now I don't have any plates, because why would I have plates? Whee! Oh. You can slide under belts too. Not that one, this one. Now it's just trying to frustrate me on purpose. I see how it is. There we go. Storage. Put it there. That'll get 15 per minute as well, so that we always have a little extra for... I wish those containers were smaller. So we always have a little extra for... what the hell is it called? Our chainsaws. That's the word. Okay. Now we're going to... then we're going to grab this. And that. If that one's crooked. Do that. This one is going to do biomass leaves. This is going to do biomass wood. Then we're going to put a merger right there. It's going to merge out that and that. Wait a second. This will make 60 per minute. And this will make 300 per minute. Oops. I got you. That lined up. Sure as hell ain't. And this makes 60 solid biofuel from 120 per minute. So I can't even process on belts enough biomass to make this make 120 per minute. So I'm not going to worry about it. This is where the biomass is going to go. So we'll grab that constructor and get this. Do that and that. No good way about this. There's no fixing these ratios right now. So, don't have enough copper for the power poles, but then we should be good to go. You think too much. Let's get a couple of these crafted. Some wire. And then we'll be good to go. Then we'll jump back into Horizon Zero Dawn. In another stream. I'm not convoluting this stream at all. I'm not trying to convolute any of my streams anymore, actually. Connect this to that. And this. One power pole, and pretty much right in the middle. It'll connect to 1, 2, 3, 4. Gives us enough space for one more connection up here. Then, how many of these storage containers can I craft? Looks like I can craft 2. So we're going to we... Alright. Then... Storage container 1. Storage container 2. And I do not know if those connected. So, which one's which? Oh. Wood on the right. Leaves on the left. So, leaves. No, they did not connect. And now it's processing. That's the tricky part, is you gotta make sure that these are running the right way. Wood. Perfect. So the conveyor lift's working. That's working. Then it's just a matter of getting it all powered up, I guess. So split, split, split. And there. And there. And there. And then connect this to no. That there. Then we should be able to remove 2 biofuel burners here. And that. And the constructor. And that. Then get some foundations going. So these are all on the world grid, so they'll all connect up. Now if I build these, it give me no. It's gonna require the lower ones. Come on. I know it's janky as shit, but it works. That one. Get rid of that. Then switch to the second thicker one. There it is. Change build modes and this makes 30 per minute, and the constructor needs 45 per minute to make 15 concrete per minute. We're gonna have to run more belts. that have power? Yes, it does. So get that hooked back up so I don't forget. Next time, put a power pole. Come on, right there. And connect you to yeah. Get a storage container. Just awaiting. Store up some of that goodness. Well, it's not even close to lined up, but I'll take it. Okay, so that's going to do its thing, and that's going to be where we call the stream today. If you enjoyed the content, you know exactly what to do. Thank you very much to my patrons for your ever-present love and support, and thank you very much to everybody who joined me, including RK. I know that he's away for now, enjoying his cup of coffee, but yeah, I won't keep it any longer. Thank you very much for watching and liking. And remember, Silencers, we do not go quietly into that dark night. And may the Arc Force be with you always.